wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
We've got a
It wasn't
MacGyver
pretty,
here.
but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Sounds terrible. The idea, I mean. Being brought from America. Just for one sole purpose. Maybe to let Victor win the election? Do they kidnap people for organs?
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here. Oofay. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Well, this sort of coincidences
Where those bastards were going, they would need medication.
are like bread and butter for Max. From part 1.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
I wouldn't count on that.
Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo tudo sozinho. Como é que eu não tô pegando nada, rapaz? Tô trabalhando aqui, ficando de olho e escutando você reclamar. Ó. Porra! Vem ver aqui!
Managed to hit him in the head when he was falling. I think that's enough for letting them get their bodies here. Ooh. Not what you're supposed to use. to maintain a stealthy approach. Should I saw a guy there?
Isso não vai ter final feliz pra você, mano. Esta você não ganha não, amigo. Tá na hora de morrer, cuzão. Não vai tomar um tiro, idiota. Isso não vai ter final feliz pra você, mano.
You're not gonna give me your position, huh? Shit,
Esta
okay.
você não ganha não, amigo. Está com medo, cuzão?
Sounds a bit like coming from here.
Isso não vai ter final feliz pra você, mano. Filho da puta.
Yep. Why can't I see him from most of the angles?
Esta você não ganha não, amigo.
Okay, that took care of him. Let's make use of this one. Ah, shit! Ah.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tá fazendo tudo isso. Porra! Tem alguém aqui?
Really, Max? Okay, I was aiming, but shit. Come on. Denied. It's easy when you know that they're coming. Yeah, my silencer wore off a bit. Wore out, actually. Okay, Willy, now. Don't blow it. One shot left. It's better to change our loadout. It's a good button push-up. Maybe he'll be able to take the job Homer Simpson is doing. He's also a button pusher in a nuclear plant. Still. Okay, here's something to be picked up. Whoa. Well, could have expected that. Okay, here's the golden ship. That's how you do it. To be honest, you should be doing it better than a ex drunk cop.
His ID card. It was no great surprise he'd made their hit list, but to discover he was really Colombian? No wonder some locals seemed to laugh at his accent. What else had he lied to me about? De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets. thought about this too much, I'd never get through it.
Ah.
I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
Ooh. That's one way to open doors.
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Ah, the doors are here, okay. Ooh, baby! Ah, shit, I thought it was the real deal. Okay, so we're going in and we're gonna have a cutscene. Typical. Just don't start shooting.
That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
Human
I
trafficking.
had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get. Serrano.
Serrano.
Ooh.
He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
Yeah, he had a look as if he knew
This
who
had sent me
Max
into.
was.
I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Quite a punch. Wow. I doubt that was lethal. Shit. Okay, at least 2 guys. Four bullets left. Shit. Yeah, close in. Be my guest.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Yeah, balls deep.
It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote. Found his universal connection to the people. Triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along.
Yeah, or how Max usually calls it, a coincidence.
There it was, the soundtrack to my life.
That's a nice one.
And, for a few seconds, came harmony.
That's what you call breaking of the fourth wall.
Finally.
Okay, door opening. Whoa, here's our surgeon. He's not operating on ding-dongs and boobies this time.
How much do you want? What have you been doing?
Yeah,
I am a doctor. I help people. What have you been doing?
organ
here?
harvesting.
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please. What have you been doing? I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please. Caralho! No, no. Caralho! Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Yeah, you know what to do with him.
Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
God won't help you now.
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Oh, give me a sec, guys. Someone forgot his key.
Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. There had to be something I wasn't seeing. It was locked from the outside. They had a fucking arsenal in here.
Hello,
It was time to bring this little hellhole
beauties.
to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Just don't let them shoot your back.
If I'd thought about this too much, I'd never get through it.
Yeah, no point in doing that. Let's just stop and get out of here.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else.
Yeah, this is
I'd
Brazil.
gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Four guys, okay. I see 3. I see 4. Shit. And more are coming. But not enough to stop Max
At least my
Payne.
visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
This should be the last one. I'll just pick up what I can. Oh wait, I'm going the other way. This is number
It was
1.
time to see what VIP treatment awaited
Sure.
me on the penthouse floor.
3. Okay, I came I need to come from here. Okay. Wah. Have to look out at. Oh. Well, looks clear. Wah! Well, we almost did it like a pro.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be so much Michael Bay. Whoop. Shit. Wah. Well, well, well. Another golden weapon. Okay, we've
I
set
had one chance to do this right. I had to focus.
Wah. It's not that bad, you only have to, have time to escape.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it. Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
Ha!
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't
Silent
know what you're talking about,
green.
America. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
That's true, and you shouldn't mock it.
The whole city is grateful. The the great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe.
Yeah.
Not a lot of powerful people.
Well, you're powerful.
You saw his mustachio was flying on his face?
Buddy.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Wah! Wah! Okay, I was shot. I thought I was doing that kinky Max Payne jump. Where is that? Ah, here you are. Wah! Hate these guys. Cover. I really have no clue how to beat them. Wah! Did we get him? We did. Run, Max. Run. Run like the wind.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
Wah!
What the fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
No, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. get into losing the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die?
Is he really that
I
stupid?
did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
Well, I'm happy, but he's a douche.